I'm here tonight to teach you how to weave your ribbon through your tree. You don't have to use one great big giant piece of ribbon like a lot of people think. You actually need a lot less than what you think. What I used here is some of this wide decorative meshy type stuff, and I cut it into strips about this long for the bottom of the tree. These are the longest. And then the medium-sized ones that are about this long. And then your smaller ones for at the top of the tree. And they're all sticking together now. But these will be for the top of the tree. They're the shortest, and you need the least of those. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the longer pieces. And I've already done a couple here. The first one that I just got stuck on my shirt. What you'll do is you'll take your strips and you'll just kind of tuck them in. You'll want the outside to look like the loop. And what you can do is usually you want to start off by doing this before you put your ornaments on the tree, but a lot of you right now probably already have the ornaments on your tree. You might have to take some off and move some around, and that's okay. But what you'll do is you'll take one end and you want to tuck it back pretty far. You might need to wrap it around a branch, but what you'll do is then you'll do the same thing. You want to do it at an angle and then tuck back the other end, basically so you can't see it. And it just looks like we're weaving it in and out of the tree. And since you're not using one great big piece, you can get away with using a lot less. So it's actually cheaper to do it that way. And if you've got like an artificial tree, you can kind of bend your stuff to make it work for you. You just kind of have to play around with it a little bit. My mom taught me this trick because I always used to see everybody just wrap it around, and I didn't really care for that. But I liked it to look a little bit more natural, like it was woven in throughout the tree. And then when you tuck your pieces back, it looks like everything is connected back there, that you're just weaving it in and out. So I think it gives it a little bit more natural look. And for our purposes, I'm just going to do the front of the tree, kind of as we go up. And like I said, you might have to rearrange some things, move them around a little bit, if you already have your ornaments on. If you don't, then you're golden, and you can kind of make it work for you before you put the ornaments on the tree. But you'll just take it and just make sure you kind of tuck it at an angle, because you're not going, if you were really weaving it in and out of the tree, you wouldn't be doing it straight up and down or straight up across. You would be doing it at angles. So you just have to take it and play with it until you kind of get it where you want it to be. I like to go in different directions. Sometimes I like it to slant to the left, and then the next time I'll make it slant to the right. I think it just looks a little bit more natural that way, that it wasn't plain so much. It's a little more haphazard, I guess. But it's really pretty easy. Just pick some fabric that you like. Some of the stuff that has the wire on the ends is a little bit easier to use, I think. And I like that. It's more gauze-like too. But you can kind of use whatever you want. It's in different thicknesses. Some are, that wide. Some are about that wide. And some are even really wide. You just kind of scrunch them together and just get it until you've got it looking the way you want. And that's pretty much it.